From the lands between, today I present to you guys my Black Flame build, the most OP samurai build from the Black Flame Legion. We have honor to defend and to restore the Elden Ring. And today I bring to you guys this amazing build, and we are going to be focusing on this amazing samurai. And today we are going to be taking a look at two individual weapons. One is the Nagakiva and the other one is going to be the Serpent Bone Blade. And let me tell you guys, as a samurai and as a protector to restore the Elden Ring, I have been given powers that I want to share with you guys. And one of them is going to be in the Nagakiva. In this one, I have the following. It's called the double slash. And you know what the Rivers of Blood does? It does a double slash. So with this weapon and the actual word of double slash, I'm able to destroy any foe, any boss that gets in my way. You saw how much damage I was able to deal on Melina so easy and so fast. And not only that, but I'm also able to cause blood loss buildup. And the other weapon is going to be the Serpent Bone. Now, this weapon is only given to those samurai who are able to handle it. And why? Because we have a secret weapon, like an ace card behind underneath our sleeve. And that is, it will cause poison to anyone that deals damage. And you know what poison does, boys? It deals damage over time, giving us two things that we're about to make this Black Flame Samurai so strong, because we are going to be taking advantage of the Black Flame. And one of the things that the Black Flame does, it also does damage over time. So we are going to be proccing 3 damages: blood, Black Flame, and also poison. And on top of that, a 4th little bonus, fire. So that is what happens when you enter the Black Flame Legion, boys and girls. And we're going to be continuing to our next one, and we are going to be using the Akina Mask. Why are we going to be using this? Because it's going to give us 3 additional points to our dexterity to help us move like a samurai. Then we're going to be using the Ronin's armor, just, because it looks cool. Once you defeat him at the end of his quest line, he's going to give you his complete armor set. And then we're also going to be taking we're going to be using the White Reed gauntlets and also the White Reed greaves, because they look very nice on us, the samurai. And next we are going to be using Shard of Alexander, because as samurais, you need to boost your power skills attacks. And that is what we are going to be doing with the Nagakiva. As you guys see, that very fast moves, just like the Rivers of Blood. You got 1, 2, 3, and then a final boom blow to any foe that gets in our way. Okay, so let's continue. And next we are going, of course, you can get this once you complete the Alexander quest line. And then we are going to be using the Rotten Wing Sword Insignia, because this is going to help us with all of our successive attacks. And you know, guys, as samurais, we don't miss. We do not miss. And then we are, actually, this one, you are, in this talisman, you guys are able to acquire it by completing the Millicent quest line. If you guys want to know more about how to complete it step by step, because it is a lengthy quest line, the description is below. But once you complete it, there is one of the rewards that you will be given as an option. Then we're going to be using the Fire Scorpion Charm, which is going to raise our fire attack by 15% and lower our damage negation by 10%. But as we are samurais, we move fast, so we're not going to get hit too much. And then we are going to be using the Millicent prostheses, because we need to raise our dexterity even more by 5 additional points. And with the mask, we have 8 in total. This is going to also raise our attack power with successive attacks, just like the Rotten Wing Sword Insignia. It has 3 different type of damage scales. It has a 4, a 6, and of course a 16 damage. And this one is going to be a 4, 6, and a 12. Combined together, deadly, boys. Deadly. Okay, so now that I showed you, let me show you guys really quick the different incantations that I'm be using. And that is one of them is we are going to be taking advantage of the Black Flame Blade. As you guys see that, though it becomes a Black Flame. And as I explained to you guys, Black Flame does damage over time. So if we'll take a look at our weapon, it has not only causes blood loss buildup, and if I do the Black Flame, there we go, really quick. And now I'll show you guys really quick. I have fire of 150, making this weapon very deadly with this double slash Astral Ward that you guys are able to get. In the next incantation that we are going to be taking advantage is the Black Flame. As you guys see that, it just throws a Black Flame fireball at anyone. And since we are using the Scorpion Talisman, is going to raise the attack power and the Black Flame because we are using fire to be able to deal damage. So as we see those foes over there, take a look at that. The longer you hold it, the more damage you are going to be dealing, which makes it a lot of fun. There you go. Let's take care of those foes. Look at that. What are you guys trying to do? And then we'll just take care of them with our Naga. And the next incantation is going to be the Black Flame Ritual. You are only able to get this, of course, if you join the Black Flame Legion. And just take a look at the damage that is going to cause to all those foes. They're not even going to feel the burn because it's just going to destroy them easily as they walk. Look at that. That is one of the amazing things about this Black Flame that is able to just destroy anything that gets close to it. And then on top of that, it just does the damage over time, making it very, very powerful to take out any foes, especially if you are being surrounded by many, many foes, then you are able to just use that and it does a lot of damage. In the next two incantations that we are going to be using, one is going to be Flame Grant Me Some Strength. The wonderful thing about Flame Grant Me Some Strength is that it does work well with the Golden Bow. Works fantastic with the Black Flame Blade because it's going to raise the potency on any incantation that you have in this build. And then it works on also the Black Flame and of course the Black Flame Ritual. It just makes all of those about 30% additional power to be able to take down and destroy anyone. And let me show you guys really quick. Buff me up, and then we are going to be using the Black Flame. And you see that, okay? The last guy took me, look at that. This now it takes me one shot. So that is one way that you guys can just play with this build, just with the Nagakiva fully buffed up with the Black Flame Blade. It becomes very deadly. I don't know. I think it's to the level of the Rivers of Blood because of the Black Flame damage that it's able to do. And on top of that, guys, it does the fire damage. And on top of that, it does the bleed damage, making it very strong, very potent. And as you guys are able to see, very fast you are able to take down foes. So let me show you guys another way that you guys can use this build. Another way that you guys are able to use this build is by using both swords at the same time, making this samurai build so versatile that you guys are able to just use it in any way that you guys can, pretty much just taking out anyone that comes your way. Show you guys here really quick. Look at that. Look at that. Did you guys see that? Very easy and very fast. You guys are able to do that because we are, of course, samurais of the Black Flame Legion. Now, let me show you guys something else in regards to this build. Another way that you guys are able to use this build, just like a samurai, you always need a horse and you are able to just get on your horse and then just use this build with the incantations or even with the swords themselves. And let me show you guys here really quick. Let me power up. You guys can actually use either the Gravelstone seal or the Godslayer seal. I would recommend the Godslayer seal if you are on foot. It just makes it more convenient because it allows you to take more advantage of the Godslayer's incantations. And then you guys are just pretty much just use your different incantations and throw it to any foe. And like what the Black Flame does, it does damage over time. And now that I showed you guys the different weapons, armor, talismans, and also what is going to be my flask is going to be one, the Flame Shrouding Crack tier, which is going to temporarily boost my fire attack for 3 minutes, and also that Dexterity Nut Crystal tier that is going to boost my dexterity by 10 points for 3 additional minutes. Now this build is for a level 150. Vigor is going to be 40. Mine is going to be 25. Endurance 25. Strength is going to be at 20 just to give us enough points to allow us to use our katanas, and of course dexterity being our number one, the highest the better, since I'm able to use it at 70 and just use the different type things to boost me up to 80, makes it even more deadly. And then intelligence at 8, and of course 42 at faith, because we are using one of the incantations, which is this one, the Black Flame Ritual. This one is a must for this build because it allows you guys to get away from any damage, especially when you're being surrounded. It helps a lot to get away from enemies. And then Arcane is going to be at 7. Overall, guys, making this Black Flame Samurai build very OP. So now you guys know how to put together. And guys, just want to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like if this video has helped you a lot. And also, if you're new to the channel, why not hit the subscription button, because we got lots more Elden Ring videos coming up for you guys, and also gaming related videos coming your way. If you guys want to put together the most broken lightning build, take a look at this video. You guys are going to know how to put it together. It is so OP, so broken. It is something you guys want to try out.